Alright, so being a feminist has been so toxic for me. Let me grab this piece of weed. This how you know you like to smoke weed, you value weed. I don't even smoke weed no more. I done stopped. I'm trying to get my driver's license and stop bullshitting myself because I ain't no dummy. But yeah, this damn loud smell good. I don't know if it came from a perk bud, bun or weed or what, but this shit. Yeah, that's how I know that shit smoking. I can tell by the way it smells. All weed ain't got THC in it, believe that. But yeah, I grew up pretty much being ashamed, ashamed for my womanhood, and that's why I used to get so mad because if I turn myself into a man, I'm gonna mean I missed out on years of male treatment that I could have got instead of just using reverse psychology. And that's why it's fucked up because in essence, you know, men were a detox for me. And me being viewed as a woman has been toxic for me because people were sitting there, like I say, introducing me to concepts and shit, using me as using my womanhood against me. And that's what's so fucked up because I'm like, if your child understands the concept of feminism, manhood will not be something that they reject, but something that they protect. I'm gonna say that, like, I value manhood in a different aspect because of feminism, and I kind of felt ashamed of myself. So it's like I was kind of pretending to act like a girl a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With men, and people was perceiving me to be submissive, but I'm like, okay, the term corrective rape is floating in the air because people are sitting here being taught to be under the paradigm of heterosexualism. I'm teaching my daughter that if she craves dicks, that she likes men, and it's going to basically be a pleasurable feeling. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to keep an innocent mind, and that's what learning about being a parent is all about. A lot of people, you know, I guess regret teaching their kids. You can't control and raise a kid in an environment where there are different avenues that they can get introduced to, and shit you can do about it. So with all that being said, that's why I used to get so mad because growing up, I didn't think it was normal to be having sex at an early age, and I used to sit there and get mad at the fact that men was around me having kids early and shit. But that's just the dynamic that we come from. I'm like, at the end of the day, if I was a boy, would I complain about this? Because manhood is about being able to do the ultimate thing, like create a child. You know what I'm saying? That shit was toxic for me when people was having kids at early ages. They weren't just having sex, they was having kids. So I felt, that's why I felt like an oddball, because I'm like, these people is really on some shit. But at the end of the day, that's why I used to get so mad about the paradigm of heterosexualism, because my mama fell under it and people were rejecting me because of this paradigm. So, I guess I'm gonna die a damn roster man. If I should happen to run, like I get my passports and shit and start traveling or whatnot. If I get whenever if I'm able to do that, I may find somebody that might want to give me a child. And I'm like, if I have somebody that's a surrogate mother or do something to that effect, I do not want my child to be black, because being black is not a detox for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's just the way shit go. And that's just how it's been. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about differences between people and people's heritage and shit. Somebody might feel like they're nobody, but I'm like, to me, you're a detox. I view people with different heritage and ethnic backgrounds as a detox. You know what I'm saying? Not black, not white people, But fucking Mexicans mixed with Chinese and shit like that. Motherfucking Indians and shit. Yeah. I still have yet to read up on American literature like that. I be telling people I'm Indian, but that's just like a little stereotype that I use. You know how black people, women wear fake weaves and hair and nails and shit, and they be like, I'm part Indian, I can sell you a dream and shit. There are people that actually have hair like this and their hair grows out like this and this and the third, and I'm like, I just feel like I ain't got that much education, but I just feel like, from an intellectual perspective, we are derived from some type of Indian tribe. Black people. Oh yeah, that's what I was taught. I think. I don't know. Shit, I'm from Georgia. Yeah, the Cherokees, the Idahos, and whatever the fuck. Navajos, or whatever, I mean. Not Idaho, but Navajos and all that shit. I need to look that up. I just feel like if you really can look into your history, and that's the point of having common sense and damn education, we probably did come from some of them damn tribes. Tribe called Quest. Just play. But yeah, this goddamn weed bud, man. I mean, I need to just hit the blunt one time, cause I'm like, I really view this smell as a detox. I really feel as though I get happier when I smell loud gas. I really call it loud than gas, because gas is one of those words, that's associated with actual like gasoline and stuff. I guess it's the word for its loud smell. But I rather gas has more of a negative connotation to it to me than loud. Loud sounds happier to me. So yeah, man. I'm gonna jog my happy ass to work, and I better do it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, shout out to Wiz fucking Khalifa. That's my dude. I like, your career is more than just singing songs about smoking weed and shit every day. It's more, it represents you and who you are as a person. And people like me, I'm gonna sit here and mirror gaze off your little cute ass and feel happy. How about that? So that's the beautiful thing about life. Like, there might be people that are this internet shit. There are things you can look at on here. If you can't get access to it in real life, it can detox you. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of pictures and stuff that I post, and it's detoxing. You know what I'm saying? My teeth ain't as white as they used to be, but at least they still there. Shit, some people ain't got no damn teeth. So yeah, I want to stop eating meat. Like, I want to do a thing where I'm like not eating meat every other 30 days, simply because of valuing my body and actually challenging myself, building courage because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like a halfway vegan. I don't know if I can go for 30 days, but I can try. I'm going to try to do it next month. I've done it before to some degree, but the thing about that is, that's always this thing in the back of my head. Because I'm like, all this food I done ate, I'm like, I could surely do it. It's still floating in my damn system, all this goddamn body fat. And I'm like, you'll realize, like, if you are an overeater or you eat a lot of meat. I just ate like 30 pieces of damn chicken for no reason, just because I'm trying to learn how to cook it. And I'm sitting here down to myself because of people playing mind games with me and shit. Me playing mind games with myself. But yeah, you'll realize when you start doing cardio and moving your body, boy, your body gonna want to shit all the goddamn time. Yeah, and that meat stinks like hell. I need to just eat chicken and fish. Yes. We'll see what I can do. But But yeah, it's all good though. Like, get my ass out here and start doing this cardio. There's a park down the street. There's actually a lot of roundabouts where I can actually jog. I have to pick the right person, the right place. I think, like I said, me having somewhat of a PTSD and a certain level of stress, I done walked around damn near the whole Dorchester County. I ain't gonna say the whole near, but I walked long distances out here to know what I'm dealing with. So in case something bad happens, I'm aware, alert, no matter how delirious I may get because of negative energy and just, you know what I'm saying, in case like I pass out or something. That's how pessimists think. I shouldn't be thinking like that. I mean, I need to drink more water, but because I'm in that drinking soda and shit. But yeah, I should be able to jog for 2 hours. I have to start off slow, 30 minutes, and then work my way up to an hour, and then work my way up to 2 hours. I think any person that really prides themselves on being healthy, there are people that go far and beyond now, will run at least for 2 hours a day. So, um, um, yeah, I would have to stop eating so much meat to actually see results in burning body fat, because that's what it's gonna do. I've seen the sculpted structure on my stomach. There's definitely I can definitely um go in the gym and do some muscle sculpting exercises and see some results. And I just need to sweat more. As far as back fat is concerned, I've seen exercises where you can like put your legs under a dumbbell and kind of lean forward. I have to just really put my mind to it, because I was saying, my dick craving in between a pig Latin accent and trying to think about the right person that's detoxing. Yeah, that shit can get a bit overwhelming. I actually have a problem with centering my mind because of that shit. So that's why I wasn't getting mad about the fact that I wasn't a boy, because I'm like, my dick would just get hard, I get my nut off, and I form some type of dick discipline and move forward about my day. But being that I have a vagina, it's a whole different saga.